Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Before you print your worksheets, make sure that you have the worksheet properly set up by using the Page Setup dialog box. Once this is accomplished, you will want to check the way that your worksheet will print without having to waste paper by actually printing several copies until it is correct. Excel provides another view of your worksheet called Print Preview to assist you in this. In Print Preview, you can see how your worksheet will actually print on paper according to the specifications that you've set in the Page Setup dialog box. To view your currently open worksheet in Print Preview, you can click the File tab in the ribbon and then click the Print command. In the section to the right within the Backstage view, you will see various printing options that you have already set within the Page Setup dialog box. To the right of those options, you will see the Print Preview of your workbook. Note that there are two buttons that appear in the far lower right corner of the Backstage view at this point. You can click the Show Margins Toggle button to toggle the display of the margins on the page within the Print Preview on and off each time that you click the button. You can also click the Zoom to Page toggle button to switch the Print Preview from displaying one full page to displaying a magnified version of the page, which you can then scroll through to inspect the data more closely. Also note that if you are printing multiple sheets, then you can click the small left and right arrows that appear at the bottom of the Print Preview in order to scroll through the sheets that you will print. You can also click directly into the number box and then enter a number for the page number of the page you would like to display within the Print Preview to show it on screen. After you've previewed your worksheets, you can then set any additional print settings in the same area within the Backstage view. In the Print section, enter the number of copies you would like to print into the Copies spinner box, or use the small up and down spinner arrows to enter the total number of copies to print. In the Printer section, you can use the drop-down that appears to select the name of the printer to which you would like to print the worksheets. In the Settings section, you can use the first drop-down to select what you want to print within your workbook. You can choose either Print Active Sheets, Print Entire Workbook, Print Selection, or Print Selected Table. Note that the Print Selected Table option will only appear as a choice if you've inserted a table into your worksheet. Also note that you can save time when printing multiple worksheets in the same workbook by first selecting the sheets that you want to print as a group and then printing them. To do this, simply select the sheets that you would like to print as a group first, and then in the Print section, ensure that the Print Active Sheets command is selected. Also note, you can choose to ignore any print area restrictions set by users within the Page Setup dialog box on the printable areas of the worksheet by simply selecting the Ignore Print Area option at the bottom of the first drop-down if needed. If you only want to print a specified range of pages in the current printout, you can enter a starting page number into the Pages text box, and then enter an ending page number into the To text box. You can then set multi-page printing or duplexing options, as well as collation options, using the next drop-downs that are available. The last few drop-downs allow you to change any settings that you could also change through the Page Setup dialog box, such as your page orientation, paper type, margins, and scaling. When you're done choosing your printing options, just click the large Print button that appears at the top of the Print section to begin printing.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.